Hey everybody, this is TJR. Haven't been doing a lot of videos lately because I have been involved in a number of really hardcore projects, some of which you'll hopefully be able to see soon. But I wanted to make this real quick video here because something unexpected happened over the weekend. Have you ever lost something? Something that you really treasured having and thought you'd never ever see it again? Well, that happened to me. But the amazing thing is that this weekend, I found it. And let me tell you this story here. Back in the late 80s, my older brother, who is also a guitarist and was one of the primary inspirations in me picking up the guitar as well, he bought for me a gift. It was a copy of the book, Ron Wood, The Works by Ron Wood. Yes, the guitarist from the Rolling Stones. And this book was a book that featured a lot of illustrations by Ron Wood, a lot of his artwork, his paintings, his illustrations. And it also featured lots of anecdotes about the Rolling Stones and about different musical heroes in his lifetime, different celebrities that he's met. These anecdotes would be supplemented with, of course, artwork that he did about that individual. To this day, I still remember his very humorous anecdote regarding Groucho Marx and his very scary anecdote regarding Ike Turner. And I'm a very young man at this point. I'm in my mid-20s. And so I really valued this. It was given to me by my older brother, who was an inspiration to play guitar, and it's signed by a member of the Rolling Stones. But somehow, over the years, something happened. And that book became lost. Now, I can't remember at what point I realized it was lost anymore. It's been that long ago. But somewhere along the way, suddenly I thought, what happened to my Ron Wood book? And I looked everywhere for it. I couldn't find it. And in time, I quit looking and just accepted that it was lost. And I thought, I don't know. Maybe it happened when I moved at some point. Who knows? Maybe someone who visited me took it without me realizing it. But over the years, I just had given it up. I thought, well, that was it. You lost it somehow. And I always thought it was a real shame, and I always was sad that I had lost it. So last weekend, I am sitting here at my desk like I am right now, minus a backdrop, of course. I'm working on some projects. And my partner calls out to me from across the way. She's in the loft. And she says to me, I found your Ron Wood book. And I'm like, what? And she says, I found your Ron Wood book. Now, I should back up a little bit here. Some months back, my partner's mother sadly passed away. And they at one time had had a business together. And since her passing, she had been going through a lot of boxes of things that belonged to her mother, things that belonged to the both of them as part of their business, and things that belonged to the both of them as just simply mother and daughter. She was going through one of these boxes when she found what was basically a small treasure trove of items that belonged to her that she had either forgotten about or given up for as lost. And these were all music-related items. Some of these, I'm guessing, are probably collector's items. These include program tour books from concerts she attended back in the 80s, like U2 and David Bowie. Perhaps I might show some of those on camera here. I think they might be interesting to some of you. But amidst all these items was my book. And I'm going to show it to you right now. Here it is. It's been sitting in this box for decades, and it's in great shape. And let me show you the autograph here. It's right here on the front. I don't want to open this too wide. I don't want to bend the cover here because it's paperback. But there you can see it. It says, to Tim, Ron Wood. And my brother had him personalize it for me. And I looked at the printing date on it. It says 1987. So I was 25 when I received this at that time. As I glanced through it, all the memories of the stories are coming back to me, and I can't wait to just reread it again. Actually, I'm looking forward to doing that here. There's just some great reminiscences by him. He's also a very good writer, as well as being a very good, artist. And when I say artist, I mean graphic artist, along with being a musical artist too. So now you're probably saying, well, how did it get there? And that's what we asked ourselves. How did it get here? And honestly, it's been so long that we were like, can't remember. We don't know. Maybe while we were moving from one place to another, boxes got shuffled around and somehow it ended up where it ended up. I don't know. A little anecdote. She has been working on cleaning out stuff, and she's been working in our loft doing this. And at one point I was helping her move stuff that was going to go either to Goodwill or to the trash. And I bumped into some box that was in the way, and she said, I've got to go through that box. And I said, honestly, if you do not recall what's in that box after all this time, you don't need it, in my opinion. And that's an attitude that was passed on to me by my dad. He was always that way. And of course, I was just kind of ticked off because I bumped into the damn thing. And I'll say a lot of things when I'm ticked off. But anyways, though, she had to bring that up, that was the box that I said we should just throw away. So I'm glad she didn't listen to me. But anyways, there it is. I just wanted to share this little bright spot with you. And I'm just real thrilled to get this back. And have you ever lost something that was of value to you, that was important to you, that you never thought you'd see again? Let us know. And did you ever find it also? Let us know that too. Anyways, though, everybody, thank you so much for watching. I am working on a lot of much more intense hardcore videos that hopefully I will be able to release soon. Looking forward to showing them to you. And just thanks so much for sticking around. Thanks so much for watching. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.